Hello there, guys. We are looking at a position where we have a rook, but our opponent has a bishop pair, and that's pretty tough. But of course, we got this pawn also that's moving in this direction, and this pawn, together with the help of the rook, will get a victory for white. Can you see how? Pause the video, see if you can find the solution yourself, how white wins this. There's only one winning variation here. If you don't get it, you will only settle for a draw. So go ahead. And welcome back. Okay, we need to be aggressive here. We don't want our opponent to get his things together and form some sort of good defense. So we have to push the pawn right away, playing c6. The good thing here, we are of course threatening c7, and he cannot stop it with his dark square bishop because we will simply take it. So he will have to try to stop it from getting to c8 with this bishop. But this one cannot go here either. We will simply take that one. And if we want to go to h5 and the plan to go to g4, well, we will take it on h5 also. So black will have to play now bishop e8, pinning the pawn to the rook. And as you see, we cannot move the rook anywhere to protect it. We will lose the rook. But of course, we don't care about losing our rook. We will just continue to play c7 anyway. He cannot take the rook. We will simply promote to a queen with a check, and then we can check again on the 7th rank and grab this bishop. And from there, it's easy win for white. So, black does not take the rook, of course. Instead, he plays bishop to d7 to stop our pawn from promoting. Okay, so again, can you see from here how white is winning this? If you want to pause the video, go ahead. Here we go. Okay, we have to stop to not stop attacking, I should say. We have to attack this bishop. This might look good to give a check here. Of course, he cannot take it. We will take back with a promotion, but at the same time, he doesn't have to take it. He can simply play king g7, getting his king closer here, and we don't have any real good attack here. We can do something like this, but now we can move away, and this is not good enough for us. This is simply a draw because the king is getting out along with one bishop, and the rook versus a bishop is not good enough to win. He can do something like this to get away from this fork threat on the 7th rank. Okay, that was a sideline. Let's go back. So after bishop d7, we cannot give a check here. Instead, we have to attack his bishop and play rook d5. Now, of course, he cannot go to c8. We will check with the fork, take the bishop, and still keep our pawn. That will help us win this. And if black tries something like this, bishop e6, we will continue to attack with our rook on e5. And now, okay, maybe he thinks he can go back to d7, get some sort of perpetual move here. But now we have a great way of winning this. Now we can check. And he cannot take it. We will promote, and this bishop will fall also. And if he moves up his king, then we will check, get this bishop, and again keep the pawn. That will help us win this. So the bishop has to go back to g4. He wants to have control over the c8 square, so he has to move within this diagonal. And if the bishop moves to h3, well, then we have a check with a fork. Okay, so we are soon winning this. Just a couple of moves left. Can you see how white finished this off? Here we go. We give a check on h5 anyway. We want to sacrifice our rook. And, well, if he moves the king, if he doesn't take our rook, then it's very easy, like this, and this pawn will promote, and that's a win. So basically, his only chance is just to try to take our rook, giving us the opportunity to promote and try to save a draw here with two bishops. But you see, we promote with a check. The king has to go up. We will check again. We will take this bishop, and queen versus a bishop is a pretty easy win for white. So that's how you win this. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please press like on it and come back to my channel for more cool things later. Have a great day. Bye bye.